Welcome back for another week, another session of Waterdeep Dragon Heist in the Tale of Spire Alpha. This time my mic should be working straight off the bat instead of 15-20 minutes into the stream. Dear God, that just terrible hiccup. So we did attempt to do cameras for anyone tuning in, but due to the way I had to capture the Discord cameras, at least at first glance, it was being big old memory hog, and I couldn't actually get it done right. So
we'll figure it out next time. It's fine.
Yeah. Maybe Mark and I will experiment with it being in a video call, and I can just kind of figure out the proper way to do it, and then next time we all connect, I can get it done right. But last session, you guys had started off in the Yawning Portal, where a troll emerged from the Yawning Portal in the middle of the Yawning Portal, the giant chasm that the tavern is known for. You fought back the troll with not much help from the barkeep, actually. He tried his best. He tried his best. And you then were enlisted to help Volothorpe Godarm, a local resident and book writer, who wanted to help find his friend Floon. You guys came down to the dock ward and saw some of the guards arresting some men, and then came down to the Skewered Dragon, where, upon talking with the barkeep, heard that Floon was last seen in here with Volo, and that he walked off with a man shortly after, not too long after Volo left, and was taken by some folks who have been known to have a warehouse down on Candlekeep Lane, or Candle Lane. Yes, Candle Lane.
So, did we have a plan last time, or?
I thought we were just going to head down there.
It's probably for the best.
We'll take a look around and see what we can find.
Before the trail runs cold.
Alright, we'll go ahead and just straight up load into the next map then. So go ahead and load 3 Candle Lane.
Well, that was fun.
Woo!
Oh, cool.
See you next week.
Yeah.
And I will get your guys' characters down. Hopefully with proper permissions.
That'd be cool.
Alright, you guys should all exist.
I certainly exist.
And can you move your character?
Haha! Woo!
Sweet. Good. Noticing a little bug here, where the permissions did stay, but for some reason it says Carrick can be controlled by Faulty Proboscis and Faulty Proboscis.
Oh, dang.
And Kalana can be controlled by Lady Allura, and Lady Allura.
Oh my god.
And I control no one but myself.
Triplets.
So, a little bit of a bug there. I know the unique creature thing was a bit new. Let's get some volume up. And I forgot to put a thing down on this board. A atmosphere block.
Oh my gosh, I can pan with WASD.
Oh, did they get that? Yeah, they got that back in. Sweet.
Oh. And the oh!
All the power at my fingertips.
And the night is made.
Yes.
Our feedback was improvement.
Ew.
Yes. There we go.
Ambiance.
Yes.
But the bigger, more important question is, Uriah,
Yes.
did they add a purple hue?
Oh god. No more purple.
Alright, you're right. Set the scene for us.
Alright. So, you have worked your way through Waterdeep towards Candle Lane. Known because of the one candle that has a continuous flame cast upon it that sits within the lane. You have made your way here looking for a warehouse with a symbol on it that I suddenly can't remember.
Of a
A
brain
snake
farting.
Snake. A snake symbol. Gloom envelops the narrow alley as dark as a dungeon, and an odorous one too. Nearly all the street lamps have been smashed. The only light that pierces the darkness is the faint flickering of the single candle, which you do notice happens to be illuminating a black-winged snake on a warehouse.
This is
Convenient.
ominous.
Let's go.
I guess we should approach.
Not sure I recognize it. So, let's go.
What is this?
Sewer?
That, you see a sewer grate beneath your feet. The lid to the grate seems to have been scuffed about. Various stains and other sewage bits kind of lie around.
Sewage monsters. That's not our job. Let's get out of here before we get sewage on us.
But I mean,
Nothing but a grimer.
Anything shiny down there?
Make
I investigate.
say make an investigation check.
How do I pull open the dice again?
Space.
Hey, do that. Investigate. Cool. It's a
Hey.
16 total.
16. You notice that you don't notice
No.
anything shining, but you do notice that this sewer grate has been moved to off of the actual able to climb down quite a lot.
Alright.
Oh, whoops. I thought he was up at the door investigating. I was like, why is he hearing about the sewer grate?
Good to
Did you see
know.
anything?
Yeah, there's a ladder hanging down here. And it looks like this crate has been moved. I suspect maybe the underworld of the city uses this for transportation around the city, unseen. Anyway, that's good to know. Let's,
Is the gate open or is it closed right now?
Yeah, I say,
it's just a sewer grate, right?
yeah, the grate, it's just a sewer grate.
With the
Nothing fancy
frequency.
about it.
It's open, in quotes. Alright,
The warehouse stands in the back of an outer yard, behind a high fence.
Any of you know how to
Yes.
pick a lock?
I may know my way around one.
There
Is it locked? Would be the best question.
someone tried the door, Chris.
So, this isn't actually a door object,
Okay,
which is
I-
a little weird.
I can't click it.
Yes. However, the gate just opens at your touch.
Oh,
Okay. I told you I knew my way around the lock.
Impressive.
I didn't even have to touch it.
no, we don't have to go into the sewers. Although,
I'd much prefer not.
well, I'm just... If someone's being held captive in here, do we really want to do a full frontal assault?
I would say coming into the little courtyard here, you have the front door and a window to the side.
Oh.
Best make sure no one's watching us.
Yeah, let's have someone look in the window.
Maybe someone who's good at sneaking around?
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay.
Yes.
Make me a stealth check, followed by a perception check.
Okay. So the stealth is plus that, and you said perception
Uh-huh.
is plus that. Okay. Whoop, no. Okay. Dice. There you are. This will be for the stealth. There's a total of 12.
Okay. Perception?
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 4.
All right. So, you feel like you sneak up to the window just fine. You kind of stumble a little bit. You see various crates and boxes inside of the warehouse. This seems to be empty.
Appears no one's home.
We can always knock and find out.
Maybe we shouldn't knock per se.
Okay, we could kick.
Well, no, maybe maybe a delicate touch.
I think that's a good idea.
If anyone answers, I can talk. I'm quite good at speaking my way out of things.
Okay.
If you knock on that door, I'm leaving.
I'm not knocking on it. It's fun.
Alright. I'm gonna see if the door is locked. Is the door locked? Alright, give the door a little shove.
Okay. It is locked.
Boy.
It's locked. Alright.
Maybe you're not trying it to help enough.
Maybe you should just not touch it and magically open it again.
I mean, I just kind of look at it, and I get a 22.
For what? I did not prompt for a roll.
Sorry, sleight of hand on the door.
Okay. That is not the correct roll to use.
No?
It is. You need to use... Do you have thieves' tools?
Yes.
Okay.
Well.
If so, then I need you to make just a dexterity check.
Oh, okay. You mean to re-roll it or keep that?
Reroll. Don't roll until I prompt.
Right. I just... Whoop, shit.
Got excited.
Okay, well.
Uh-oh.
That
I was trying to delete it, and that happened, but alright. That's a 9.
9?
Yep.
Your lockpick breaks.
Oh.
You still have plenty within your kit, but that one happened to break.
That one broke.
Yep.
How long do you... So, I guess the question for you, then, is how long do I have to wait before I can try again?
Oh, you can try again right now.
Okay, we'll do that. Do this properly this time. Wah! Oh, shit. Does it register? It does.
Yeah.
That is a 17.
Okay. Remember, you guys can attempt to open the doors, and I can approve or deny that.
Oh, okay. Well, whoop.
Yay!
Hey!
You did it.
You want to
Yeah, doorway into the void.
you want to give us a little peek in there?
Yeah, I'll give a perception and see what I see. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. See, +2, so 17.
Tables and chairs have been carelessly tossed across the floor. Looking in around the corner, you can see the corpses of a dozen men lying along the walls, their rapiers and daggers lying nearby. On the north side of the area, stairs rise to an open level above.
Hey, what do you see?
Go ahead, Uriah. Did you get that?
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know if it is enough.
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Was not looking over. He closes the door.
Whoa. Can't grab my dude.
What's in there?
Bodies. We're just gonna go with bodies.
Oh,
We're
like
gonna...
Dead ones?
Well, are they
Yes.
living ones?
No.
Okay, well, then we don't have to worry about them.
Right.
someone was here before us.
Yeah.
I mean, dead. If they're dead, I haven't had to worry about dead bodies getting up and fighting me. Usually,
That'll be fine.
They're usually parts what worries me.
We'll need to check to make sure none of them are our Floon.
That is a good idea. See? We should
Yeah, I
check their
know.
bodies. I'm trying to open the door.
Right?
It's okay.
There we go. Alright. Whoop, no.
The
Come on.
inside is full. Well, it's not full.
Oh.
So where you're going, there's a character there. So your character was rubber banding.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Whoa.
Apparently,
Oh, you're on
I'm top of the
Whoop.
boxes.
I'm trying
Yes.
Turn.
Hmm.
There we go. Okay.
So whereabouts are these bodies?
They are lying back in this alcove over here-ish,
Oh.
against the wall.
So, quick. I guess my question is: are we supposed to see the thing on the right?
Probably not.
Okay, because I thought those were the bodies. And I'm like,
Nope.
Which
Yeah.
thing on the right?
I'm gonna act like I don't see them.
Yeah, I so point to note for Jason there. I really wish I could toggle visibility of creatures because I don't want to have to pull out creatures on the fly. But yeah, stealths. So
All right. Oh. No.
All right.
Bodies here. Make sure that Floon is not amongst them.
Did we
Alright.
get a good description of Floon?
Yes,
A
we
fancy
you
pants, I
did.
think. Yeah.
But
He's,
I don't remember it.
A noble. He's a noble with red blonde hair, 5 feet 5 inches.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Sounds like somebody's got a handy dandy notebook.
I do.
And do any of these
Nope.
bodies, at first glance, appear to be Floon?
They do not. And about that
look.
time, you hear a
What up?
deep voice with an orcish accent. Zarathar sends its regards. And a crossbow bolt.
Sorry.
Sorry,
That's not what I was meant to do.
a short bow arrow comes out of the darkness, out of the crates at Carrick.
Shit.
Oh shit! Indeed.
That's 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, if only you're behind a box.
If only.
That is a 9 piercing damage.
Ow.
And I'm down. No.
Almost.
All right. So
I
from
get hit him square in the chest with it, and I almost go down. Like I'm on one knee.
Oh shit.
so actually here, give me a second. I'm going to change this to that atmosphere so everyone can see, but then that music. All right. So, well, it should be that combat music. There we go.
There it is.
Atmosphere. Yeah. Turn down the ambient volume. Ha, perfect. Okay, so from the crates, you guys see peeking around 4 short avian creatures with long beaks and black feathers,
Ew.
each wearing a hooded cloak,
Oh.
a short sword, and a short bow.
I know what these are.
Yep.
Character does.
Initiatives, and then keep them in mind
Right.
as I get ready to call them.
Height. Plus, there it is. Okay.
Oh.
Oop. Hey. All right.
All right. So, 25 to 20.
Huh.
Okay. 20 to 15. 15 to 10.
11.
Yo, 11.
All right. You guys get to choose who goes first.
You can go first. That's cool.
Okay. The stabby dude will run up first.
Stabby first. Shooty
Okay.
second.
10 to 5.
Oh my god.
Maybe you need to start from the bottom.
5 to 1. 5 to 2.
I got a 3.
6.
I was waiting for a 0.
What did you get, Neil? Neil?
Me?
I thought you said 5.
I couldn't.
I think he said 6. There was a 6 and a 3.
Whoop. Hold on.
Neil?
I think somebody disconnected.
All right, back.
Okay.
There he is.
I say, what was your initiative?
6.
Okay. Couldn't hear you whenever you said it. Okay. All right. So we start with Corbin.
Oh, good lord. Okay. Well, shit. Best bet's probably to get around these. Imagine. How far can I get? About right there. Shit. Okay. How do I look? Whoa, nope. If I'm right here, it's probably partial cover, but he probably is too. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to throw a dagger at this guy. I don't know if I do that in the right order.
I don't know which one it is until I click plus or whatever. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's the one.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna.
Right. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Plus that. Okay. Drag. That is a 23.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Oh, that's a lot less than I thought it would be. All right. And got this guy. No. Stop. Okay. Plus 2, so 4 damage.
Alright.
That was the dude closest to me with the box. Yeah, him. That one.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's
all.
Alright. Kalana.
I'm gonna take out my longbow and go for that dude.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a whiff.
That's a miss. That's
Your arrow goes wide and long.
yeah.
Is that it?
That's all I can do, can I? I think.
I mean, you have your movement.
I'm already behind half cover anyway, so I think I'm alright.
Okay. And it's the Kinku's turns.
I knew it.
3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one comes out with a short sword and goes straight for Carrick.
Oh.
Yep.
Bye-bye, Carrick.
You, Carrick.
Rip.
Oh, maybe not.
That is a 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
Alright, he swings wide and misses.
Oof.
This one climbs up here and shoots at Kalana.
Balls.
20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Uh, 7 piercing damage.
Ow.
So 1, 2, 3. This one starts coming around here. And this one starts coming around here. Alright, Carrick.
Well, I'm going to... He's engaged with me, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
So I'd have to disengage?
Yep.
Fun. I only have 1 hit point. I need to get out of the way.
A little bit.
I'm going to disengage and move behind.
Come back towards me.
Yeah, I'm going to move back. Yeah, I'm going to move behind you, actually.
There you go.
That is behind Mark.
Yeah,
No, that's good.
That's still
That's
a good place.
Yes.
I'm going to be behind Mark. I got you, buddy.
Okay.
Let me just scoot on back there.
Do you have anything with your bonus action, or is that it?
I think all these are action.
I wasn't
One
sure if you had
action,
healing
action,
word.
action. I do not.
Okay. Mark.
All right, I'm gonna move up right here.
No, that's shit.
Don't worry now. Oh wait, actually, he could get to you. I'll move here, so now he can't get to you as easily. Actually, no, he still could. Oh well.
Well, hopefully I can go
He
before
could,
he
but-
does.
Yeah, I'll move here so I have partial cover from these guys coming around, and
Oh yeah, that's a good
I
idea.
think I lost my d20.
You just generate a new one.
Just spawn another one. It's the bonus to this.
I am routinely cleaning them up.
I'm gonna thwackety hit this guy with my battle axe, D.
I was waiting for the rhyme.
Hey.
21.
That's a hit.
Aw.
Oh.
3 damage.
Minimum
Man,
damage. Ouch.
Oh.
I've seen that happen with a couple of crits in my time.
Yes. That's why we do, that's why we tend to do brutal criticals, but we're not for this that I know of.
How do you remove your own dice?
You right-click the
Right-click.
dice.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there they are.
I'll be
I
like
can
remove.
clear all dice. Corbin.
Okay. So I guess my only question for this is my knife still in this dude?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Is it in his front side, and can I pull it out? And if so, what kind of action does that take?
You're gonna have to make an acrobatics check. Or athletics check.
I'm gonna skip on that. Just run up here with my one remaining dagger and smack him. So we're going to throw this doohickey. Oh yeah, that's a 6.
Yes. It was like 18-2.
Yeah. And with that, I will stay where I am as to give Pasty Boy in the back some cover.
Alright.
Eventful.
Alana.
Alright, we'll shoot another arrow up at the dude on the boxes and not miss. Don't miss.
Woo!
10.
10, that is a miss.
Ah!
Oh no! Alright, so
TPK.
the King Kuther with his short sword is going to slash at Corbin
Bring it. Oh,
for a
it brought-
21 to hit.
If I said miss. Oh, we caught the
no!
die.
Oh my god!
I caught
reroll
that. It
that.
should be resisted.
Ooh.
That is a 9 piercing damage
Okay.
Wait, to who?
to
That's
Corbin.
to me.
Oh.
Alright, the other one with
So-
the short bow.
That knocks me unconscious.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Woo! Level 1.
Are you dying or just unconscious?
I am neg 1.
Okay, you are dying.
Oh no.
Alright, so the other one is going to shoot at Kalana
Miss. You bitch.
for 17 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
That is a
No.
7 piercing damage.
I'm down.
Oh my god!
TPK.
Oh my god!
I don't have a lot of health.
I have 8.
You guys are level 1.
Yep. Welcome to Dark
I'm
Souls.
-2.
Are we supposed to fight these guys?
Yes!
Was it?
Their
Alright
AC,
then.
their AC is shit.
Well,
Ah,
I mean,
Never
I
mind,
don't know.
apparently.
I haven't been able to hit them, so.
Alright, I actually had these guys in the wrong... was using them in the wrong order, but it doesn't matter.
I heard redo.
Alright, so... the other one's going to come here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
boy.
5, 6. Alright. Carrick!
All right, who's down?
Yes. Me too.
Kalana and Corbin are both down. Here, let's see
um,
if I can do this real quick.
Which one of you should?
Oh
I
no,
heal?
that doesn't. That's
That's all you. Because
Yeah, I can see it red, but.
she's
Okay.
ranged and will have to disengage to shoot, and I'm melee and down. So we're both down. Take your pick.
The chat is rooting for you.
Yes, it is.
All right,
Smite V with Smitey Smiter.
I scoot my way forward, and I make a threading motion with my hands and say "Donu Sanan" and cast Cure Wounds. So that's a D8.
Whoop.
So that's 8 total.
To
you.
woohoo!
All right, you are conscious. You are prone, but you are conscious.
Full health.
Do not let me down.
Still -2.
All right, is that it for you, Carrick?
Uh,
Do you have any
Yeah.
bonus
I-
reaction healing?
I say you can
Over
continue
here.
using your movement.
I'm gonna move her. You know.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Get out the
she's
way.
getting down. So
Mark.
All right, let's see if I can hit and not do, minimum fucking damage this time.
Mark the Red needs to berserk.
alright, so it's-
Whoa!
Blood, death, and vengeance. Natural 20!
Hey,
Hooray!
where's our disco?
Confetti!
Yeah,
we need confetti!
Where's our lights? Yeah!
All right.
Oh, this does need a battle cry. Blood, death, and vengeance. Woo!
So,
All
so
right, so
11
that's-
just off the dice.
13 damage.
Nice. With that Kenku goes down.
Yay!
Oh.
3 more.
Yay!
I move up to engage this one.
All right.
The chat gave us our confetti.
Yes.
Oh, went backwards there.
Yep.
Oh, thanks.
Corbin.
Am I able to move while red circled? Or does it just mean prone?
That was just me putting a thing on you.
Got it.
I thought it would be visible to other people. It's not.
So,
So you spend your movement.
one. Oh, well,
you
first
spend,
off.
you spend half your movement to get up.
Okay.
Right. So, first off, spend half movement to get up, and as doing so, reaction to pick up my dagger? Round? Or do I need to wrench it?
No, you can just get it out.
Okay. Alright.
Give me just
All
a
right.
second, guys. I have to be right back. I apologize. Keep the chat entertained.
Woo!
Be right back.
Hi.
I know how to do this.
Hold on. I got this.
What are you
So
doing?
do I.
How's it going?
Uh-oh.
Just
Oh,
you
God.
guys.
What's he gonna say?
Dun.
How you guys doing out there?
Oh my god!
Does that
A
hit?
bunch of dice. I think it might.
Oh my
Nope,
gosh!
yes. AC 400.
Alright.
So now
well,
you gotta delete every
Missed.
single one of those dice.
That's
You
fine.
do.
Well, hold on. Now I have my dagger's damage.
You can delete them in mass. Oh,
I'm gonna
And
just
now
do
my
this.
sneak attack!
please
I'm
don't
gonna do
save
a
the
nice-
game.
He's just gonna come back and be like, what? Sneak attack damage! I think I broke the game.
Hold on.
Oh, here we go.
Whee!
We all just need to. Everyone do it so when he comes back,
Alright,
he can't even
here.
find his own miniatures.
There's the fucking confetti.
Well, I guess we're stress testing the game.
We're testing the limits, dear
How
developers.
many die?
I
This
feel like
year
there
somebody-
should be an upper limit on the number of
Let's
dice.
fill the screen to where we can't find our
It's
miniatures.
just gonna swim.
Quick, before he gets back and act like nothing happened.
I don't know
game
where all the
bugged, man.
Kenku went. They just vanished, man, and all these died.
Uriah, we found a new bug, man.
Oh no, just don't even react. Just like, what the? What?
What?
What the?
We thought you did this.
You didn't do that?
Hmm. You know, I'm actually really surprised that it's not slowing down significantly.
Same.
Oh, man.
Although those dice are jiggling.
Now I'm curious how long I've been muted and talking.
Oh wait, you've been muted?
Apparently.
Oh
Ugh. Don't make it just me.
Oh, what have you done?
We're testing the limits.
Oh no!
Time out.
no!
Oh!
You broke it!
And they're gone. Apologies to that, everyone.
Right, you need to do this one more time.
I
'cause can't-
apologize for nothing.
I'll put them out here.
Well,
There we go.
I was
They
gonna
were already
say
preloaded.
I had to see some company off, so apologies. But I had to Had to go do that for just a
I
minute.
kind of want to read the chat now.
I'm looking. My brother said it looks like you opened a bag of Skittles on the.
Yeah, that was quite a lot of quite a lot of dice.
Way to turn us in there, Neil.
Yeah, they could. I don't know how bad your guys' systems were chugging, but my system was chugging.
It was getting there.
It was getting there. It was like.
I think we could have actually broken him if he was video chatting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we
no.
definitely would have.
If we were video chatting, it would have straight up crashed.
Super busted.
All right. So Corbin, continue your turn.
Oh God.
I'm not even in there. Oh, wait. Am I coming back? I don't know.
Did we lose you with the dice?
Yeah, I think you did.
Oh wow. Yeah, I see. It says
What?
offline.
I'm trying
Does
to
it?
go back. It says waiting for the
For
adventure to
Lady
begin on
Laura.
my part.
Um,
I'll log out and try again.
Yeah. You should just be able to
you can
reconnect just fine. So.
Do you want me to wait for her to get
No,
back in?
you
or
can
just-
do your turn.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm unconscious anyway, so it's whatever.
It's realistic, is all I heard.
Someone in the chat said sometimes you need to roll for artillery.
Yeah.
Kaboom!
So, as I use half my movement to stand up and grab my dagger from the corpse in front of me, I spit up a little bit of blood and say, things I do. So, moving 1, 2, and 3. I then use... Oh, there's a dude behind the barrel, too. Okay. Then I will stabby stab this guy
Okay.
with my Kniffy, number 1. Try this again. Whoop! Plus 4, so 21. Hell yeah.
Hit.
Alright. Then we've got my dagger die and sneak attack die. So, boom. Oh boy, plus 2, so 6.
All right, 6 damage.
Then my second dagger strikes him. Or does it? Yes, okay,
Nice.
21.
Woo!
That's a hit.
Whoop! 4 damage.
Do you get? You don't get the dexterity bonus on the second one.
Right, 2 damage, sorry.
All right. That one's looking pretty hurt. All right,
Yeah, we can do
Alright.
this, guys.
Kalana. Make me a death saving throw.
Yay! What is that?
So you just roll a
Death
flat
saving
d20.
Okay. Dice, please don't suck this time.
Don't act like you haven't died before at level 1.
All right, you have 1 success.
I'm alive. So.
No, so you need 3 successes to become conscious.
Oh, okay.
But if you get 3 failures before that, you die.
Fantastic.
So a natural 20 will also instantly wake you up.
8. All right. So far, so good.
Well, rather, sorry, 3 successes gets you stable, but still unconscious.
Yeah.
I'm fine with just not being dead. So-
So yeah, you survive another round.
Hey!
As the Kinku begin their turns.
boy.
So this guy is going to go ahead and shoot at Mark.
Mark, you tank for us.
And miss. Just it plinks straight off the shield. You don't have a shield, do you?
Yeah, I have a shield.
You do have a shield? Okay. Plinks straight off your shield.
Oh, you know how Luigi feels.
The other one is going to attack Mark with his short sword. For a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, don't die.
As it gets straight between your armor and hits you for 4 damage.
Ow.
How are you looking? How are you looking there, Mark?
And then the other one comes
8
up.
out of 12.
Only
On a scale of
12?
1 to 12?
God,
Really high. 24 to hit.
You're right, get different dice.
And you take 7 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
I have 1 HP.
Doing better than me.
Well, I
Carrick.
know what I'm doing. Yeah? Cool. I go, oh shit! I run up behind Mark and
The work is never done.
Make a threading motion with my hands while Dono Sanun and cast Cure Wounds again. So that is a D8. I remember. Come on, something good. That's 8 total.
8
Sweet.
total.
So heal you for 8. And then I move back here and get in position to stabilize her next turn.
Appreciate that.
All right. Mark.
Alright, I'm gonna see about smacking this guy in front of me with my axe. Nat 1.
Oh.
Bum, bum, bum.
Womp.
Purple haze.
All right. So that was a colossal fail. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Corbin.
Actually, are we doing flanking in this game?
No, we are not.
Okay.
I don't think that's even in 5e, to be honest.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is. It's an alternate
It's a
rule.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, sadly, I think it's like a subsect. Like little
It is an official variant rule, but it is a variant rule.
variant.
nonetheless.
That's the word. Variant. That's the word. Yeah. So second verse, same as the first. I think it's actually a new guy, so we're just gonna smack him around. So
the
the
guy
guy
in front of you has been the guy that you stabbed
Yeah.
last round.
Yes.
was he?
Yep.
Oh, I thought he was the barrel guy. All right. Anyway, slappy with the firsty. Oh, it's a 10.
Miss.
All right. Well, second. Try this again. Whoa, threw that way over there. 21.
That's a hit.
Hey-oh! And
So
sneak attack.
You don't get your
What?
dex bonus, but you do get your sneak attack.
Okay, is it always just the first, or is it just the one that hits?
You can use it once per round. Which attack you use it on? Actually, once per turn, I think. And which attack you use it on is your choice. But
you choose before the swing.
I think you can declare it with the swing. Actually, I don't know, but I'm gonna let you declare it with the hit.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 7, so if you
can
want
do
to
that
include it.
you can do that with smites. So I think you can do that with. I'm gonna say you can do it with other things as well. Yeah. Yeah. we'll
Okay,
include
so +2 then, so 9.
it. And he goes down, dagger in the neck.
No.
Yay!
Take
As
it.
he's paying attention to
And-
Mark.
Okay, I'll just stay where I was. It's fine.
Okay, you can move.
Okay, well, why not? I will
I was just assuming you were done.
come around this way to try and block passage to them,
All right.
in case he drops.
Okay. Kalana, make me another death saving throw.
Woo!
Hey!
Second success.
Slowly getting smaller.
All right.
I'm not dead yet.
The one shoots out at Mark. And
God,
hits.
quit rolling so
Oh,
much.
Jesus.
4 damage. And the other one swings for 15 to hit.
That's a miss.
All right. Carrick.
Cool.
I don't
I
want to
go-
die.
I look over her unconscious body on the ground. I'm like, okay, I can fix this. Do I need to roll a medicine check or something to stabilize her?
Yeah, you're gonna have to make me a medicine check.
All right,
If you kill me.
15.
15. She is
I
down
don't-
stable.
Thank God.
I don't know if there is a way to kill someone during a medical check.
I'm
just
sure if you
rolled
tried
one.
hard enough,
So-
you could.
So you are officially at 0 HP and stable.
Yay! So I'm unconscious.
Yes.
Still.
Yes.
Yeah.
Still unconscious, but no longer dying.
Hey!
Hey!
Is that it for Carrick?
And then the arrow to the neck.
I'm gonna move up here. I can't do anything more for her. I'm gonna be behind these boxes a little.
All right. Mark.
Hmm.
All right, let's try that again.
I'm taking cover behind those boxes.
Natural
Hey!
20.
Woo!
All right. That'll be 11 damage.
Oh, he is looking really hurt after the first blow dealt to him.
Uriah, can we get a bitch please check?
He's got 12.
All right. Corbin.
Oh, there's one more in the back.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
one I
there's-
kept missing.
There's the one shooting from the
box.
from everything.
I will
and there's one
run.
attacking.
I will not. Whoops. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go right here. I will go right here. Attempt to slap this dude with my dagger in passing. Hopefully finish him off. Whip. Oh, here, let's... Boom. 22.
Nice.
I can choose to use the sneak attack die.
Yep.
I'll use a regular... Oh, shit. I will use a regular die. But add the dex bonus, so 6.
He is dead.
Yeah.
As you run by and just cut out his Achilles tendon.
Then I
Letting
will
him
move
bleed
forward
out.
one more.
Actually, I don't know. Do Kenku have Achilles? They gotta have some sort of.
I
tendon
don't know.
in their
We got
talent.
chicken feet.
Well, yeah, if they got chicken feet.
And then I will slap this guy in the cankles.
The Kenku.
For a 10!
Kinkles. That's
The
a
cankles. The cankles.
Kinkles. All right.
Yeah.
Kalada,
Oh, well.
you're unconscious.
He hopped over my
Hey! Wake me up when you guys are done.
He is gonna hop on down, pull out his short sword, and hit you for 22 to hit.
Minor details.
4 piercing.
Yeah! Oh god, at minute did half health.
Carrick.
Alright. Is this the guy who shot me?
Yes, this is the guy with the arrow that's been shooting people.
Alright, I'm gonna run up. And I'm gonna take out my short sword. Oh, scimitar, sorry. And
Stab it in the dick.
This is for that crossbow bolt.
Short bow.
Oh, sorry, short
Hit
bow.
20.
That's only an 11.
That's a miss.
That showed a 20.
You screaming out gave him ample time to see your move coming and just kind of whiffed.
Ah.
Mark.
Alright, I walk up to him.
Uh-huh.
I whistle to get his attention.
Yeah.
And swing my axe at him. 14.
14. That's a hit.
Yay!
4 damage.
4 damage. All right. Corbin.
Alright. These guys are starting to annoy the shit out of me. So, we gonna stab a stab? Actually, do you want people to declare non...
Huh?
Do you want people to declare non-lethal damage prior to hitting or after?
Hey, you have to declare it prior.
Okay. Yeah, I'll attempt this one with non-lethal.
Okay.
So, club him with the hilt. Back of the head.
Nice.
21?
That's a hit.
We can probably do that. Then we got the 4 and the 6. Adding... Oh, shit. I keep dragging down there. Add the +2 to this, so we got a 7.
7 damage. He is looking really hurt after that
All
blow
right.
to the head.
Secondary non-lethal. Whip. Come on. Oh, you
Oh.
2014 4.
His
That's an
eyes crossed and starry. He still has enough wits about him to dodge your blow.
eight. All right.
Kalana's unconscious. He is kind of backed into a corner. Shit. He's going to take a dodge action.
Damn. Or disengage?
No, dodge. He, all your attacks against him now have disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. That one.
Well,
Carrick.
alright, I'm gonna swing again. Well, that didn't work. Try again.
That might... Well, I guess it's... Yeah.
Oh,
Oh!
I'll think you fix it. Alright. I miss. I whiff.
Does dodge prevent you from moving?
He didn't. He's really can't move. Not well anyway. But no,
Okay.
it does not.
Alright. So
Are you
seeing...
shaking your dice?
I am shaking my dice. You don't shake your dice before you roll them? But anyway, seeing Corbin attempting to take this guy non-lethally, I'm just gonna basically smack him as hard as I can in the groin with my axe haft. See if that knocks him out.
Oh,
16.
Yeah.
How much?
16.
That's a hit.
Alright, groin smack does
oh God.
7 damage.
All right.
Oh, this is
Non-lethal.
gonna knock him unconscious.
For the purpose of removing things from the menu,
my
or
God.
removing things from the board, I'm killing him, but you have successfully, you bring your axe haft up, thunk, and he just goes cross-eyed and just falls over.
Right in the cronads. I'll be raving about that one.
Right, that's game, guys.
I collapse back against the barrel behind me. I'm like, oh, that was wonderfully.
All right, the warehouse is still yours. There's the 7 bodies lined up on the side.
Oh,
Am I
right,
still
more dead
unconscious,
things.
I assume?
You're still unconscious. After about a minute,
fine.
after about a minute, you regain 1 HP and come to
Okay.
consciousness.
I thought I'd
I,
just slap her away.
I limp over to the body against the wall. And I'm like, and I inspect them to see if any of them are still alive.
Okay, make me an investigation check.
Limp over.
I have 1 hit point, so yes. It's only a 7.
Right, that's still enough. You can see that 5 of them. Sorry, there's not. How many corpses did I say there were?
7.
7.
7
Or-
asses.
At least recently, that's what you said, 7. You may have said, I think you said 11 at the
Yeah,
beginning.
I think it is. It is.
Oh.
It's more than. Double checking. A dozen. So there are 12
Oh.
corpses.
They were close.
5 of them.
Sis.
5 of them are in brown leather armor. Brown leather armor and cloaks. They all seem to have a on their arm. You can find a black tattoo of a winged snake.
On the dead guys?
On 5 of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just realized. Let me change the ambiance
No.
back.
What did I miss?
So, and hold on. And on the other 7 of them, they are clad in black leather armor. One of them has a tattoo on the palm of his right hand that looks like a circle with 10 spokes radiating out from its circumference.
Me thinks me knows what that is.
Are you saying that out loud, or?
I was actually waiting for confirmation if I did know that. Right.
You do. You know what both
Okay.
are.
Okay. Oh, I know the snake one?
The snake one's the one you're more familiar with.
Oh, I for some reason was thinking
Is
that
it
different
this-
symbol.
Nope.
Okay.
Isn't the snake one the one on the warehouse?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got that. Go ahead.
Is there anyone who would prefer to tie this guy up?
Oh,
I'm sorry, what?
right.
Oh yeah, that's
so
probably
does
a good idea.
Anybody want to tie up this guy? I'm not so good with knots.
The dead man?
Neither am
No,
I.
the Kenku that he knocked out.
Oh.
I believe that is a survival check.
I'm actually kind of okay at that.
Let me check.
All right.
It's either
I
her
figure
or-
if we're going to be investigating corpses, we should probably tend to this guy.
You guys can continue. I'll be back in just a second.
You know what? I'm just gonna go over there and help you with it. How's that?
No.
Which who her?
I'm gonna go tie him up. You want? I have rope.
And I as you're doing it,
Wherever this dude is.
I put a hand.
Ah,
on
sorry.
his
It's
shoulder.
actually a sleight of hand check.
Oh,
Uh-huh. I thought so. Okay. Well, maybe I am better at tying knots than I thought.
I
After
will
seeing
go
you
over
fiddle with it, I'm like, oh, that's how you... I know.
I'm pretty good. Yeah.
That's what a rope is. Okay.
What
So
Amber?
the sleight of hand.
Yes.
All right, so... Oh, wait, you're doing it? Okay.
Yes.
You can assist, and she gets advantage.
Oh,
16 on me.
So roll again. See if it's higher.
I think I have to. Can I? No, I can't undo that. So
Nope.
I'll just delete mine. Ignore mine.
Yep.
There we go. It was already spinning.
What happened?
Roll again. Take the higher. Because it
Who,
was an
me?
11. Yes. He's helping
Okay.
you, so
Oh, okay.
you have...
Oh, I roll again. Okay.
Yes.
I basically put my finger on the rope and you tied around it.
All right.
Hey!
So,
Plus 5.
Ooh.
So,
All right.
23.
Yeah.
So
You are
that
better at this.
I'm good at tying ropes.
that is officially his DC to try to slip out of it. Or untie it.
Wait. Oh, that. Oh.
He has to
okay.
get a 23 or
Hey.
higher.
I was
on
going to
get
get
out of it.
guidance there.
Damn.
Okay.
All right.
Too late.
Guidance, make it higher.
Jesus.
All right. I keep forgetting I can use Wasad to move around now. All right.
Yes.
I completely threw away the keyboard, so let's bring that back. So while that's happening, I'm gonna look at these bodies for correspondences specifically. I don't really care about weapons and money.
Okay. Make me an investigation check.
Yes, that is a +1. So here we go. Oh, come on. 7.
Nothing on him.
Yeah, I thought so. Anybody find anything written on these guys? Let me know. Chances are I can read
I
it.
just want to check and see if there's anything, I don't know, interesting that catches my eye.
I
Doesn't have
saw
to be
the tattoo in
valuable.
the hand.
Around the warehouse.
Around the warehouse, on the people who just tried to murder us, that stuff, you know.
Yeah, check the Birdman. I didn't think to.
I'll check the bird. Plus, whoops, hold on. Where'd that go?
Invest.
That was
plus,
a 9.
So, 11.
Okay.
No, 12. 12, sorry.
One of them on their beak does have a tattoo of the same wheel with 10 spokes coming out of it.
Hmm.
Oh.
Explains why I love these guys so much.
Does anyone know what this means, or?
So, well, not passive. Active perception, I guess. Is there anyone else in this room with us that's not one of us?
Not that you saw, but you do see Carrick opening up the door in the back.
Oh!
God damn it, Gary. Where are you going?
Okay!
As he does, you see back in the room
Where he's at?
Yes, where he's at.
Okay.
So only he sees this.
Oh, okay.
You see a cowering noble,
Oh.
marred by grime and lingering in the stench of rancid pickle herring.
Oh, dear God.
Good stuff.
What is that
color his
smell?
hair?
Neil, you're really quiet.
What color is his hair?
It is...
Strawberry blonde.
It is not strawberry blonde.
Damn.
I go,
Close the vat.
And I go,
It is red though.
Oh. Wait. Oh, this might be the guy.
Well, hold on, hold on. I'm double checking.
Is he alive? Oh, he's in coward.
Oh no, sorry. Oh yeah, Floon was blonde. This guy's red hair. Okay. Anyway, yes, he's cowering. He is dressed in fine leather leggings, boots, and a nice blue tunic.
What is a noble like you doing in a place like this?
Classic.
Are you not with them?
The guys with the tattoos on their hands? Or the ones with the snakes?
Either.
Or the ones we just killed.
What did he say?
Either.
Oh, no. The ones with the snakes are dead, and the ones with the tattoos on their hands, they are also mostly dead.
Ah, good. And he kind of stands up off the floor and starts brushing himself off. Good. Glad you could come to my rescue. I greatly appreciate it.
But Great. What is your name exactly?
Sorry. And he kind of takes a bow. Renard Neverwinter, at your service. Yes, the Zhentarim had waylaid my friend and I on the way home from the bar.
Your friends wouldn't happen to be named Floon, would he?
Yes, he would. Very astute of you. I see you are well knowledged in the town of Neverwinter. Or Waterdeep.
Oh, no, we were just hired to save some guy.
Wow.
Honesty is truly his best skill.
Oh, I'm
Why
glad
are
I'm
we
not in the
letting him
room
be
for
the
this. He's in the room. We don't know what's happening.
You guys are just looking around the right house.
I was just kind of.
I thought I was tying up the dude.
Oh yeah, you were tying up the dude.
Listen, I'm playing a character here, so... yeah, well, we were hired to save him, so not really. Your bonus, we weren't really sent here to save you, particularly, so, actually, my friends might want to talk to you. So, they're in the other room. Mind the floor, there's some blood on it. Don't slip. I need to turn around and walk out the room.
I was expecting, like, we were here to save you, closed door.
Hey guys!
Not Floon.
Hey guys, I found something fishy.
What?
Is he a fish?
No,
Is it fish people?
There's pickled herring and the other. No, it's fine.
Pickled herring.
Is that what that smell is?
It's quite pungent.
Yep.
I cover my nose with my garments.
I'll just, put mine up too. Over a
It
little
smelled worse.
scarf. I'm sure you have.
Yes.
So,
Renard Neverwinter, at your service. Thank you all for rescuing me. I greatly appreciate it.
nope. I'd say no problem, but I almost died. What are you doing here again, exactly? What happened?
My friend Floon, he was a little too intoxicated to go home himself, and I'd offered to escort him. On the way, we happened to be jumped by, and he looks back and sees the corpses along the wall. What I imagine to be those 5 in the brown leathers over there. And I think that they...
That was not us.
They might have actually been after me, and I believe that they might have mistook Floon for me.
For you.
So I don't know where they might have taken him now.
Were there
But-
more of these when they attacked you? In the brown leather?
Just the 5. I don't know about the ones in black.
You've just been hiding with the herring?
Yes,
Go ahead.
I decided to maintain my health and safety.
Decided to let your friend get kidnapped in your place so that you could hide and hopefully get rescued.
I was just doing what was best for Neverwinter.
That's kind of a dick move.
Pretty much, yeah, that's what I was about to say, but a pretty dick move there. I'm sorry, is that
Okay.
appropriate in Elvish?
So speaking in a diplomatic sense, persuasion check on this guy.
Okay.
Surely, sir, speaking among nobles such as ourselves, I'm sure we can skip the pleasantries and simply say what we need to say. 20.
What are you trying to persuade him?
Oh, just to tell us the truth, because it sounded like bullshit.
Okay. You should have done an insight check then. That's what I want to do, is to see if he's being...
That wasn't me seeing if he was lying,
Okay.
it was just me telling him to say the truth, because it didn't
Okay.
sound like it.
Okay. I am being upfront with you. I don't know what you speak of.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an inside check on that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 20.
Ooh.
Yes. He's totally being truthful about this.
Yeah, he's not lying. I
they-
don't know what you're talking about.
You do sense there may be more but what he's said so far has been truthful.
Okay, I spin him around. and I grab him by his noble coat, and I'm like, what do you know?
Oh my god.
Intimidation?
Intimidation check.
Rotate the mini, Uriah.
I mean, that's the one way to do that.
Oh, dang it.
6.
Instead, you just spit on him.
He brushes off your hands. Why? I don't know what you accuse me of.
I'm sorry, let me put this a bit more
I
delicately.
was simply on a stroll with my friend when we happened to get ambushed.
Why do you think you got ambushed?
He kind of lets out a sigh. You see his shoulders sag for a second. The Zhentarim think that my father embezzled a large amount of gold while he was an open lord, and that he hid the dragons somewhere in the city. They think they can find it by using an artifact called the Stone of Galore, which was in the hands of the Xanathar Guild until recently. Apparently, someone stole it. The Zents thought I knew something about all of this, but I don't. My father and I haven't spoken in years.
The Zents, are those the ones with the snakes or the tattoo in the hand?
This is the snakes.
The snakes.
Were those the ones that were being talked about in the alleyway that I eavesdrop on?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Alright.
So...
Have you any idea where they may have taken Floon?
Well, and he kind of turns over and starts looking at the corpses. And shuffles dice around. Well, it seems like the Zhentarim and the Xanathar had a scuffle. What faction did the folks you took out here belong to? Do you know?
The Xanathar.
Well-
Not certain. We could ask one.
Oh yeah, who wants to wake him up?
Oh, me.
But they definitely shouted. Oh.
Also, that was me speaking in character saying
Yeah.
the Xanathar. That wasn't me.
Right. I forgot that.
Oh no, I figured. Yeah, that's right. They did kind of shout that as they attacked,
Yep.
didn't they?
Well, if the Xanathar have them, their hideout is known to be below the sewers.
Below the sewers.
Below in the sewers.
Oh, okay.
That was my misspeak, not his.
Okay, sorry. Just checking.
Yep.
Must dig deeper.
The sewers of the sewers. No, I'm just kidding.
Can I go over the one who's unconscious?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, wherever he is in the room.
Yeah, he's
over here.
basically
He's
there,
over
yeah.
there by those boxes, yeah.
I think you're standing on him.
No, he's technically in front of him.
Oh.
We'll just say you propped him up against the boxes.
Yeah.
I bend down
Okay.
and get close and then smack him.
Okay.
Snack him.
He's just kind of wide-eyed, staring at you, struggling against his bonds.
What do you know? Oh, and I'm gonna cast Druidcraft as
Okay.
I do that. I'm gonna go controller, and I'm gonna have like a puff of wind like flare out my hair
Okay.
like behind me to intimidate him.
Make me an intimidation check with advantage.
Okay.
I'll give that to you.
Wherever that went. Hey, 20.
All right. Tie up the boy in the back room. Follow the yellow signs in the sewers.
Nature check on him. Unless I already know about these creatures, which I probably don't.
Sure. Go ahead and make a nature check.
20.
20. You know that Kinku do not have voices of their own.
Yep.
Instead, they mimic.
You might be wasting your time asking specific questions, as he can only say what he has heard.
No. I heard. Follow the yellow brick signs.
Oh no.
I think he said follow the yellow sign in the sewers.
I'm pretty sure that's what he said, yes.
Right.
No time to loot the place. Just get him to the boss.
Oh.
The boss. What's your boss's name?
Just get him to the boss.
Damn. Okay.
The important part that I heard there was that they didn't loot the place.
Where is the boss?
I look over at those like eyebrows at Mark's character.
Well, I need to go this way.
I look at the bird thing, the Kenku.
Uh-huh.
The bird thing.
Oh, that's a box. Get me down.
Climb up the box and perch to intimidate it.
He's already proper intimidated.
He can only understand if you speak in his own language.
I'm like,
where is your boss?
In the sewers.
Alright.
Shocking.
Thank you for your cooperation. In return, we will not kill you.
Is this one of the... I'm asking...
Yeah, I am gonna kill him.
I'm asking the DM here for clarification. Is this guy one of the Zan or the Zan?
He's a Zan.
Can you guys go look in other rooms for a minute?
I'm
Why?
already walking away.
Alright, I was gonna look
What's in this
upstairs anyway.
box?
I'll see you later.
Hi.
What's in this box?
The boxes in here just seem to be various food supplies.
I don't even know what direction I'm facing. There we go. That
Can I
seems
follow
good.
him upstairs?
Yes, you may.
We begin searching the place for loot.
All right. Go ahead and make me an investigation check. Perception check. Sure.
Alright, so does that give advantage? I forget.
Yes, that's...
I can help.
Okay.
Here, I'm just gonna help you. I come up behind you, place a hand on your shoulder, and I say,
Now that we're alone.
Gavidi. I make a motion as like to pluck a leaf with my hand, and I say, Gavidi Alin. And you get a plus D4 to your ability check there.
Alright, I guess I won't assist then. I almost hit that 20. Perception... 16.
16. I mean, you see a bunch of crates. You see the door over in the distance. You can see that there is a hole. There's technically railing that you can see down into the warehouse below.
I start walking along looking for anything. Let's see if we can see anything.
Make a perception check.
Sure. Oop. 11.
Nothing but boxes and crates, and barrels.
I go over to one of the larger boxes and take my scimitar and attempt to pry open the box.
It comes open fairly easily.
Uh-huh.
There's just various foodstuffs inside.
Shit.
Is this back door locked?
Go ahead and try to open it.
What foodstuffs?
Apples.
I take an apple.
It is not. So back here, you see what appears to be an office. A small steel bell is above the door, but it did not go off when you came in.
Hey, what's going on in here? I walk in the door eating an apple.
Meanwhile, what are you guys doing downstairs?
I was intrigued as to what he needs to ask of this Birdman. I forgot the name already.
Kinku.
Kinku, thank you.
Kenku, yes.
I keep wanting to go Tengu, and I'm like, that's not it.
No, well, you're close.
I know, but it's not it. I was like, but it's not quite.
So I say in a low breath to her in Elvish, "If you wish to stick around, I can't stop you, but you may not want to."
I'm sure I've heard worse. I'll reply back in Elvish.
Fair enough. Intimidation.
Okay.
All right. I just kind of bend over and have my knife pointed at him. Not on him, just pointed at him. All right. I think you know whom I represent, and I know who you represent. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you where you stand, as I flash a small emblem from beneath my shirt, bearing a snake.
Okay.
That is a
Is this like a tattoo, or...?
No, it's like a charm around my neck. Intimidation plus 3.
Okay.
So, is that 21? Like, Bruce says 12. There's 2 dice over there. Yep.
21.
Yep. 21.
Okay. First off, were you attempting to stealthily show that emblem, or did you just, like, even she could see it easily?
She could see it.
Okay.
I don't really care.
Okay. I wanted to be sure before I asked any checks to be made for that. Let's see. Trying to think of what words this Kinku knows.
For some reason, I was thinking their symbol was actually a black hand, but
Nope.
don't
Snake.
eat people, okay?
Black
Eat shit, right?
You hear back in what for it is a perfect representation, but for me will not be, of Carrick's voice. Didn't loot the place. Or sorry, didn't loot the place.
Is there anything specific you want to point out to us in this room that you didn't loot?
Thinking of words. Thinking of what this Kinku knows and can use.
Yeah, that's the difficult part. Is there like a sheet of his lines?
Kind of, yes, actually.
Oh, that's cool. That's good, because otherwise you just have to be like,
Yeah, I'm basically trying to remember what you guys have said.
Point to it. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Beak to it.
Back room. Back room.
Back room. Stay here. If you
Do you
wish.
want me to watch him?
If you want. I'm gonna, unless you think you're of a better eye than me, to check the back room.
If you don't find anything, then I'll check. I'll
Fair
keep an
enough.
eye on him, prisoner.
The bird. I will go into the back room that he was referring to. I'm assuming he was referring to. Whoa, it's tiny. Well, investigation check, so...
Wow. Make
What?
a perception check.
Oh, yeah, that. I think it's the same. No, it's better. Cool. Whoop! And, yeah, 21.
There doesn't seem to be anything odd in this room.
Back room.
Yep.
It's a fucking riddle.
Alright. I think I will investigate over here for any kind of potential switches or doors.
Okay. Make me a perception check.
6.
Yeah, nothing seems off here.
Okay. And then if I can, the other side as well.
Okay.
Same. 16.
Nothing. Everything seems fine here.
Okay. Come back, to the bird.
How fared your search?
Nothing seems to be in the pickle room. I didn't see anything left or right of it, but you may fare better.
I'll give it a try.
Here, just for the sake of having something up on here. Having a mini down.
Oh, for the
Okay.
bird.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That works.
Alright, well, I will check. Or here, you know what? We'll start at this side then. No? Nope.
Renara's just kind of sitting here, watching you guys, kind of fidgeting.
Just stay there.
Do you... You know what? I'm going to shout to him. Do you know anything of this back room he's speaking of?
I have never stepped foot in this warehouse before.
But you've been hiding in this room for a while.
Well, before
There it is.
today.
Alright, perception check. In this back room.
Yeah, there's a bunch of pickled food, pickled herring.
It's 23.
Everything seems fine here.
Okay. No. Over.
Okay.
Nope, not up the stairs.
Hello. Through the wall and up the stairs.
Didn't mean to. Dang it.
I'll get you down here.
Thank you.
There you go.
Alright. Let's try again.
Man,
Yeah.
we're getting great over here. There could
8.
be like a sort of
Eight.
cost behind there. We wouldn't even know about it.
Everything's fine.
Of course it's fine.
Back room. You know, I wonder if he means over here. Well, that's the alley. Wait,
Or
no.
upstairs, maybe?
Maybe.
Do you mean upstairs?
Back room?
Nope.
Maybe that was an affirmation? Well, if you want to check upstairs, I'll peek this side of the room while still kind of staying within earshot of this guy.
Okay. Meanwhile,
Where are you check?
what's going on up in the offices? What
I'm
you
leaning
guys
over
been
this
thinking
door.
about that? It
I'm
unlocks
leaning over
easily.
the desk, looking at the paperwork on the
Okay.
desk.
Make me an investigation check.
Okie doke. 10.
Okay. The paperwork is various things about shipping and schedules and very boring office stuff.
Warehouse things.
TPS reports.
Okay.
I checked the bookcase.
Make me an investigation check.
Yep. Okay, there you go. And 11.
It seems to be just filings of said papers.
We can't find
this is
anything in this
boring.
campaign.
Nope.
This is just warehouse junk.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna peek in these 2 other rooms off to the side here.
Okay.
Or at least I'm gonna make an attempt at it.
2 other.
This one appears to be another office. It also has a bell. That
Does this
did
one
not-
ring?
It does not.
I appear to be stuck in the door. There we go.
I want to inspect this bell.
Okay. Make me an investigation check.
Five.
It's a bell. It does appear to be fully functioning, and it does seem to have a wire going off somewhere, but you lose track of it into the woodwork.
Ah, shit.
Yes.
Look at this wire.
Oh,
Yeah?
Silent alarm?
You think?
I do think.
I reach up and I, like, tink at the bell with my
It rings. Ding, ding.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe we shouldn't stick around to find out.
That might be a good idea.
Back to the pub?
Well, let me just look in here first.
I'll gather our compatriots.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll a couple investigates.
Okay.
For the bookcase and the desk. So, oh hey, bookcase.
hey!
Hey!
21 in the bookcase, and 2 for the desk.
All right. More warehouse paperwork.
Okay, I wasted that 20.
And an out one, so at least there's that.
While he's
That's true.
downstairs, I'm just gonna open this other door.
Okay. It is yet another office with yet another bell. That did not go off.
I tink the bell with my wooden staff.
It bells. It rings. It bells.
It bell.
Bells.
Like, is there?
I like it, bells.
Is there a mechanism that should be ringing it, or
Yes, you can see a string clearly going to the bell that would ring it, but the door doesn't hit the bell. Instead, it seems to go off into the woodwork of the warehouse and then vanishes beyond your sight.
Knowledge
Mark,
Arcana, maybe?
go ahead. Make me an Arcana check.
I think I have a theory, but I don't know about it.
10. This is not arcane in nature.
Okay.
Mark, you start coming down the stairs and you see Kalana and Corbin kind of wandering around the warehouse, looking at the
Frustratedly
walls.
staring at walls. Alright, I'm about to start kicking some boxes open.
I'm currently focused on the one back here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say I'm not quite certain, but there might be an alarm system upstairs that got tripped. We probably can't stay here too long. Maybe
You
one of you
mean-
could take a look and you'd know better.
Did it get tripped from you entering the room, or when we came in the building?
Entering the room.
So is it an alarm for somewhere else, or an alarm for upstairs and somebody left?
Do I look like a burglar to you?
I mean, no, not really.
I mean, you are looting a home.
It's true.
This isn't a home.
It's a
this is
warehouse.
And only because there might be important information in here.
Alright, I'm opening the crates. Fuck it.
All right.
Find back room.
You
I
start.
go to the crate.
Good shit.
Oh, sorry.
More herrings.
You start finding various cheeses,
Ooh, I can feed
Um,
Basil.
Who?
apples,
mouse.
pears, oranges. You're basically just finding food.
Okay, well,
Uh,
I'm gonna eat.
I
I'm
grab
a
a
check-
handful of apples from the crate upstairs that I already opened, and then I head back
Jesus.
downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
definitely
gonna-
taking food.
I'm gonna check this back area like I was about to.
Okay. Make me a perception check.
Whip. High money, high money. That's 20.
Hey.
20. Nothing off about this area.
Damn. All right.
Um,
Okay, so to further off the nature check earlier about Kenku, do I know whether or not they can answer yes or no questions? Like with a nod?
provided they could.
Not physically yes or no. Like, do
Provided
they
they
understand the
cooperate.
concept?
Yes, they do.
Like if I said, squawk on a yes and nothing on a no, would they understand that?
They don't tend to squawk.
Well, yeah.
You could just say nod or
Right.
shake
But
your
would he respond? Because I could say back room on a yes.
He could.
Okay.
Whether he will or not, it's a different story.
So, I ask him, if back room you speak of is on this floor, say back room.
Back room.
If it is on the upper floor, say back room.
Quiet.
Okay. So it is down here somewhere. We couldn't find it. Maybe you all could fare better.
You know what?
I mean, there's a back room right here.
No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna...
Start shoving the barrels around.
No, I'm gonna go over to this stupid Kenku, hold him up by the knot, and just
Oh boy.
walk me to this back room.
Well, we know where the back room is. It's fine. We found the dude in the back room.
I'm done looking.
ask him to on the back. If it's a yes, say back room, and just take him in there. And
We're
back
walking. Walk it, and I'll walk behind you. I got his little arms tied. I've got him all tied up behind him. Just hold him by the knot and just
oh, okay,
walk
so I'm
him.
leading. All right.
have him walk.
Okay, so you're having him lead you guys. Is that what's going on?
I'm done with that.
Well, I think I'm in the front, like leading them into the room. If I can get in the room, Jesus.
I don't know where my mouse went. It's like, there it is. All
I'm just
right.
trying to get out of the doorway here so I can.
So
Okay,
who's leading? Is the Kinku leading you, or are you leading the Kinku?
He's
Kenku's leading.
between the two. Oh, Kenku's leading. Oh.
Well, I mean,
he's
he's got to show us where the room is, so
right. Okay, well, I'm just in the room.
just stay beside him.
So
Okay.
you see him go back past the stairs here,
Oh,
I figured it's the one area we didn't.
That we failed all of our checks on.
Yeah. And he just kind of nudges at the wall. Back room. Back room.
Yeah, I thought so.
Alright.
Somebody's got to have a better investigation.
So, it's make me a perception check with
Everybody?
advantage. Whoever
Who?
wants to check.
I'll do it.
Okay, I have a +2, so. Well, whoever. So. Oh, everyone.
All right,
Six.
she got it. She already
You
rolled.
got it. Okay, cool.
That's all you
And
needed.
that's a +4, so.
You know, somehow I knew it was the area we both failed,
Yeah.
but couldn't act on it. So I was like, ugh.
All right.
I have a +4, so a 20 on mine.
Oh,
I think. Because I rolled a 16? I think. Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
All right.
dude.
So,
Oh, dang.
you find a small room. A small back room
It appeared.
with 2 wooden crates.
Don't touch those, friend.
Oh, what's this?
Please don't. Let me check them first.
All
Where the
right,
F did I go?
Is that a sleight of hand to check for traps?
Yes, it is. Also, these do have. No, it's an investigation to check. It's
Oh,
a sleight of hand to disarm.
disarm, right? Okay.
These do have, just in general, chests in Tailspire do have right-click open commands.
Okay.
Ooh, neat.
So I will. Well, first I'm going to investigate the one on the left to see if it looks harmless or
Okay.
trapped, I guess. So the one on directly in front of me, I'll check now.
Oh, there's the chests.
That's a 5.
Looks fine.
Okay. Then this one, a 4.
Also looks fine.
Well, they both appear okay to me. If you want to have at it.
Sure, I'll take this one.
Well, now you haven't been noticed. I don't think
Well, you know what? I only have. Do I still have 1 hit point left? I'm
You
assuming.
do only have 1 hit point left.
I'm just gonna stand over here. Just...
Oh, I'm at half. Ooh, you know what?
Okay.
I also.
Well, you know what? No, to be fair, I would probably be confident in those. So.
You're confident in your abilities.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
stay here.
I'll open this other one.
kind of confident. in your
Okay.
You
Wait a
guys can open
There
it.
we go. There we go. I had to get the actual thing to let me do it.
Apparently I'm
look at
trying to
that.
attack Corbin.
Oh, that's not quite
maybe,
the same.
Maybe don't do that.
All right.
That's so cute.
So
Poison gas.
they are not trapped.
Okay.
That's good.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention. As you guys opened the door, you heard the faint sound of bells ringing above you.
Ah, shit.
Oh, that's.
There's it is. Well, there's no one in the rooms, right?
Nope.
Okay.
So, the first crate has 4 wood frame paintings wrapped in leather. They each depict a different city. The second crate contains 15 10-pound silver trade bars.
Huh.
All black from corrosion.
Oh, well.
That's unfortunate.
But that is still 150 pounds of silver trade bars.
Silver. Ooh.
This seems like a bit of a pain in the ass to carry out.
I mean, we could just take some.
Or, if you want, we can store them in a different box here and come back later.
Mm,
Because they'll think we left with them.
that's true.
I don't know if you guys want to carry them into the sewers, assuming that's our next destination.
Well, whatever we do, I think we should have.
We should take a rest first. Yeah, first. I would like to get an arrow out of me. I'm sure there's still one in me somewhere.
I'm just gonna leave the silver bars
Just
be.
stop.
That spot that I can't see.
Yeah, that was.
Although
I could feel it, kind of poking my lung.
I don't know, with your guys' health pools and spell pools at this point, I might suggest heading your way back to a tavern.
I like
Yeah.
that.
we're gonna.
Who was saying that? Was that God or the man we rescued?
We're gonna take the.
I'll at least take one
silver
silver
and head
bar.
Back to a. No, I'm gonna take however many I can carry.
Well, how many can you carry? They're 10 pounds apiece.
There's 15 of them?
How do
or
we
There's
find out
15.
if when we're encumbered?
So D&D
think it's for
Beyond
equipment.
should actually do that for you.
Yeah, under equipment, this is weight carried and...
But if you have
And that's how much you
character sheet-
currently have, or is
Yes,
it?
that's how much.
Yes.
I can take 6. No, wait. I can take 7.
Do you remember the equation to determine your carry weight?
I do not. I'm looking it up.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
more what
I
I
was
was.
gonna say, I've
Yeah,
got-
that's what I was asking about.
You know, why did I reach for a physical book when I'm on D&D Beyond?
If
I know,
you
right?
if you click on weight carried, it pops up with your carrying capacity.
Oh, it does. Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Look at that.
D&D Beyond.
Well, I mean, you can push twice as much, so... Or drag.
I got 150. So
We're still watching the Birdman, right?
somebody is. I don't know.
Okay.
He's
That'd be a
not
bad
gonna,
time to...
He'd
turn
have to
around
roll
and
pretty
find
high to get out of there.
Okay. Well, you can still walk.
You're right. I think I have him still because I didn't go in the room. That's right.
I think Mark's with him.
Guard mark. That works. I'll take
Marker.
4.
Mark, are you muted or just silent?
I've just been quiet.
Oh, okay. You started popping around, and I was like, I don't know.
I'm gonna take 4 bars. That's
Okay.
enough for me.
So you've got 4. How many does he have?
I'll take 4.
4? Okay. Well, they're 15. We can split them up evenly, so... Well, I'm
Yeah.
at 79 pounds right now. I can only carry 120 in total, so...
Okay,
probably
I'll
shouldn't
carry.
take
I can
any.
carry the rest. You,
Okay.
You take a couple of them. I can carry.
Well, I can carry all the
6
paintings,
of them.
probably.
Yeah, the paintings are like a pound a piece.
Oh, okay.
Well, we
Just
can
because-
each take a painting. That's
Okay.
4,
We're
right?
taking- I guess.
Well, I mean, I can... If he's getting all the bars, I can at least...
Well, I can hold.
Well,
6.
we'll say the paintings are actually 4 pounds a piece.
So there's 1 left.
I'll take a painting.
Of the bar, or...
1 bar left that I can't carry,
Okay.
and I can take a painting.
I will take the last bar and 1 painting.
Okay. Now you guys get the
Everybody's
fun
got a
stuff of
painting.
trying to figure out how to sell this.
I gotta figure out how to add this to my sheet.
Yeah, D&D Beyond doesn't have... I can
Bars
make... I
of
can
silver.
make custom items for you guys.
Oh, I'll just make it in a notepad file.
Okay.
I was
There
gonna
is a
say, I
note
just wrote it
section.
down.
For now, we can. We should probably return to
Oh, right, there is.
an inn and store our belongings there. Store their
Here.
newly
Rest our
gotten gains.
wounds.
Cool. Yes, we'll head back to the tavern. But guys, I need to rest up. I'm still bleeding a little.
Same. I'd
And,
like to stop.
I blew all of my spells back there. So,
There we go.
let's rest up at the tavern before heading out.
I agree. And that'll give us a chance to store all these objects somewhere.
Or sell them.
Is the noble still here?
Yes, he is.
I am still here. Oh, that one.
He's...
Or-
As he goes, I'm just gonna start heading out. And
Whoa, hold on.
you see him stop in the door and go, oh.
Oh. Oh. Here, I have the proper solution to this.
Is there a back exit?
Are you...
What?
We may need to bar the doors.
So...
What?
You can see out the door before he closed it. You all spotted about 13 guards coming up.
Like city guards?
City
or-
guards.
Oh.
The city watch.
So we saved his ass.
Coming
Trust
up.
me when I say that we cannot be seen among dead bodies.
And
Let's just go upstairs.
he started to approach them, and you guys closed the door behind you, behind him.
Well, looking through the glass, is he friendly with them?
He does seem to be amicable with them.
Oh, okay. Well,
He is
maybe.
like noble, so maybe we should go upstairs and find an exit out another way, and maybe close. Let's close the back room,
You guys go ahead and get around the corner or so. I'll speak with them.
or we could just not and leave.
With what
Ow.
exit?
A window.
The only window next to them?
No,
Yeah.
upstairs. There's got to be some windows upstairs, right?
There technically are. I may not have put them in, but there are other windows in the place.
Hey.
Keep
I
keep
just...
the Kenku out of sight, and I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll take the Kinku.
Just gonna go upstairs. Just a second.
Oh,
Where
I'll close
are you
the
going?
door behind me and go outside.
Oh,
Okay.
why do?
Oh, you're going upstairs. Okay.
I'm going upstairs.
Okay. Well, I wanted to be sure before I took the Kinku figure upstairs.
Okay. I'm taking him up there, yeah. Well, when I can get up to the top of
you-
the stairs.
Yeah, it's basically you want to get on the top tile of the stairs from
Oh,
the
I know,
first
yeah.
floor, and then go
And
to the
then it'll
second floor and
appear.
start moving around.
I'm gonna look for windows to maybe make a side escape from this building.
All right.
Am I supposed to be seeing the second?
You have to click
Fine.
2 over on the side.
Oh shit! Damn it! Every time. I'll get it.
Yep. Oh, did you fall back into a room?
I'm just. I'll get there. It's fine. Keep going.
Okay. So outside, so you see, oh God, what's your name? Corbin. Yes.
Yes.
You see a bunch of of the city watch, led by a man you know. Just due to your time here within Waterdeep. You do not know him personally, but you recognize this to be Hustus Staggett, the captain of the City Watch, or a captain in the City Watch, rather. He comes out. He's talking to Renar here, and he's like, "Yes, so it appears you were taken by the Zhentarim then, and the Xanathar came in and ambushed the Zhentarim. Is that how it goes?" Yes, that's exactly how it went. And then this fine person here happened to come to my rescue.
Greetings, all of you. I just kind of whisper to him, friends of yours?
Just the City Watch. Staggett looks you over. Thank you for your duty, citizen. We can handle clearing out the warehouse from here, getting rid of any of the Zhentarim filth that may be still lying around.
See to it that you do. I won't get in your way.
Good. Just keep the blood off the streets, okay? You know this is a common saying among the City Watch officials, who seem to care more about what happens in the city above than what happens in the sewer below. And with that, he starts going on past you guys.
Can I see any of this
As
from the
you do.
window up on the second floor?
Yes, you can.
Little
Like
bitch.
they're coming into the building.
Yes.
Yeah, they're coming inside. We should probably.
Well, this is happening simultaneously while you guys are doing your thing.
Okay.
But I'm just going to move some minis around to get things going here.
Well, I'm just kind of thinking to myself here, hopefully they're on their way.
You know, maybe we should just hand him a prisoner and then call it a day.
All right.
I feel
Okay,
like the
so
paintings are rather obvious that we're carrying.
a little bit.
We might be able to sneak the silver bars out, but the paintings are going to be a little large.
Yeah, you guys kind of have them almost underarm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of set that to the side. I'm agreeing that we should give up the prisoner and then get going.
Alright, yeah. Let's just put the
You guys not
paintings in a
have-
crate.
Satchels to put them in?
An entire painting? No.
Guess
Oh.
they're in wood. They're in wood frames.
I guess I'm kind of holding one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put it in one of these crates that we busted open at one point and just leave it there.
Okay.
The silver, that's more valuable anyway.
I'm just gonna lay it against here and
Alright, let's go down and offer them a prisoner.
One of the guards does kind of motion at the painting from the warehouse.
Oh, that's right, because he
Corbin.
had...
Yep.
Oh! I thought he was talking to you. Okay. No, these are just personal accoutrements I carry around.
Make me a deception check. Natural 20.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh,
Just
Sweet Jesus.
and I did have some my friends were carrying for me.
Oh.
make me another
bad we
deception
don't
check.
Damn it.
Yep.
Another one?
Yep.
Should have
Yeah, I
said it
thought about
first.
it. I thought about it. 15.
Womp.
Yeah, you still beat him.
What?
Just be careful around these parts with what seems to be such a nice heirloom.
Alright, well, I will then at this point go kind of peek my head inside the door and shout, "Companions, bring my leather-cased books with you.
Okay.
It's
Very well.
okay. You'll be fine. They know they are mine."
So while
Okay.
that was going on,
Yes.
So I'll bring
I
the
was
prisoner
looking
down
for
to it.
windows.
All right.
Yeah.
there are a lot of windows.
All the way.
Open.
You
The
can
wall is
open them.
glass.
Okay. Well, I've opened a window and have like one leg out the window. It's okay. Just go on. I'll go this way.
We'll see you at the tavern then.
Actually, when you pop in the door and say that, I take my leg out from the window. I'm like, oh, all right.
All right. I guess then I grab the painting and just, gentlemen.
All right. Yeah. Off we go. I'll hand the Kenku off to the guards. Have fun. Good night.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of you.
I just kind of like make my way through. I'm like, oh yes, very good. Okay, yes, very
And
nice.
as he as you guys get ready to leave, Staggett does come back to Corbin here, and he kind of looks you over again, and just
Staggett, who's
Staggett. He's the captain.
Got it. Okay,
Yep,
Eustace.
he's the captain. Which is spelled really weird, by the way. That's why I kind of stumbled over it for a second. He kind of looks you over, and he hands you a folded sheet of paper with the code legal on it.
Code legal?
The laws of Waterdeep. Which I will post in the Discord for you guys.
Okay, I will add it to my notes. So,
and-
book, Laws of Waterdeep.
Yep. Code legal. It's just a folded sheet of parchment.
Jesus,
And
there's a lot of
as he hands this to you, he's like, "For rescuing Renar, I'm willing to overlook anything you guys have committed tonight, but best not to meddle in criminal matters. Leave this dirty business to the City Watch from now on."
Yes, surely. It's
Sounds good.
simply us trying to find him as a favor
of
for someone.
course.
Although I will say, before you leave, I kind of whisper to the captain, "Where is he? Where am I?" There I am. Okay. So many people. I kind of whisper
There's a
to him,
lot.
"By the way,
Renar's here.
not that he could really admit his crimes to you in his current state, but the one we captured is responsible for murdering everyone inside. See to it, he's taken care of."
Roll me a deception check.
21!
Jesus.
He's a monster.
21. All right, where's Staggett's?
Insight.
Oh my god. He kind of nods. Noted. I'll keep an eye on him.
Here you go. Just shove him at him. Have a good evening, fellas.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, hold on. Were you trying to say that
The bird.
the bird
bird.
did it, or the
The bird.
Oh, I
Not
thought
the
you were-
nobleman.
That's what I thought. That you were
That
trying to
would've
say.
been
that-
better.
Oh, you thought I meant the no. I mean, we can make it the noble.
No.
It's odds and evens that.
Ah, so okay, then you didn't have to roll anything in that case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was my bad.
Damn it.
he just kind of nods. Thank you for your service.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Don't thank me, thank my recruiter.
just remember, not all city watch officers are as nice as me. And with that, you guys are allowed to leave without being accosted or anything else.
I'm just gonna take my painting and have a good night.
How was the bird? How did you tie the knot?
Tightly.
Like around his
Very.
wrists?
I think I pull his arms around his back and then tied around his body.
Okay. So are his hands free?
No,
Okay. Never mind.
he is very tied up.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
God. What would that have done to the campaign if it was the noble?
Might be a bounty.
Way to called it for the night right there.
All right.
Let me figure this out.
To the tavern!
Okay. Do you guys go back to the Skewered Dragon or all the way back to the Yawning Portal across town?
The yawning portal was fun.
Well, the Skewered Dragon. I feel like we're on some sort of time limit because the bird was like, get him to the boss as soon as possible. You know. So maybe we should
go back.
Bye.
I think I can get us actually there quicker than normal.
Okay. All right. I mean, we need to take a long rest anyway. So.
Yes! I can go twice as fast to the city.
Cool.
I know the way to go.
All right,
Okay.
we're gonna go back to the Yawning
She
Portal.
power walks.
Okay.
No. Just little alleys and stuff. Just stay close.
Okay. So you guys head back to the Yawning Portal, which is board number 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoop. Cutscene mode.
Yeah, I can toggle that.
Oh.
Which
Wanna know
is
what that
still
means?
apparently in battle music.
Oh.
Let's change this back to be Busy Tavern. And spawn in your guys' unique characters. You should start getting visions on the bottom floor.
Ah, I'm having visions.
And so you return to the Yawning Portal for an evening's respite. And that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap up the session.
No.
No.
Can we sell our things at least?
Yes.
Yes, let's sell our things, because it's a painting.
So make me an investigation check to find someone who will buy them.
That's
So
Everybody?
to investigate.
Whoever wants to be leading this.
I think
Who has the
the
best
elf has the
bonus?
best.
Oh yeah, I probably do.
Plus
We can
4,
help
right?
you.
It's
Yeah.
investigative is +3
Oh,
for
okay.
me.
I'm plus
Anybody
1.
have anything better?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
help you with it so you can roll advantage.
Okay. Eh.
So you get to roll again.
So a 13 and a 22.
Hey.
22. All right.
22.
So you do manage to find someone. It doesn't take you long. You know this city pretty well. And so the paintings go for 75 gold apiece.
Nice. Oh, dang.
You have 4 of them.
We each have one, yeah.
The bars go for 50 gold apiece.
And we
Dang, I'm
had
glad we brought
12?
I have
got
4.
You had 15.
We have 15 in total.
15 total. Okay.
So that's 750 gold total with the paint
Yep.
with the bars, and another 300 gold with the paintings.
Well, so 75
So-
apiece for the paintings, and then do we want to split the gold bars evenly? Or the silver bars? I assume.
Yeah, I mean, we can. So you said it was 750 and 300?
Yep.
So 750 divided by 4?
1050
it's
divided by
750
4.
plus 300. Right?
262 and a half.
So 262 gold and 5 silver.
Yep.
Woo!
Okay. Per person.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Yep.
Well, that's more money than I've had in a while.
Where does gold go? Here, there it is.
In equipment?
I think it is.
Yeah, it's in equipment.
Big up.
Yeah, currency.
Currency, yeah.
How much did we... I don't know if I marked down how much we got from the original quest. Does anyone happen to remember?
Let's see. He gave you guys 10 gold each.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you do that. Okay, so on the currency, if you click it, you can bring up adjustments. And in the
And
bottom
you can just
part,
do
which shows all the
add.
pictures, yeah, put the numbers in there. If you put it in the top right part, that's your total.
Yeah, overwrites.
So do it in the bottom part, and you can hit add.
Nice.
Pretty handy.
Um,
Oh, did we get gold for rescuing this guy?
you did not.
Okay, I thought it was for someone else.
Yep, you are still looking for Floon.
Yeah, we probably could have got something out of him, but nobody thought to ask.
We got enough.
The way I see it, he just got off for murder, so...
Guys, this is more money than I've ever had.
Me too.
You know how many berries you can buy with that?
Oh! I should buy a bigger hut.
So you guys do get the benefits of a long rest for next session.
Yay.
Woo!
And next session, you guys will pick up Hot on the Trails. Well, not Hot on the Trails. Your trail's kind of gotten cold, except for knowing that he's probably in the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
And you do know to follow the yellow signs.
Yellow signs in the sewers.
So we'll pick up on that next session.
So this is not the
let's-
yellow sign I'm thinking of.
Let's go ahead and have a small little Tailspire retro. If there is anything else that has come to mind since last session, there have been small improvements with the system that you
Purple
guys
hues.
probably don't see because a lot of it's been on the DM side, to my knowledge.
Okay.
Well, I can see over bars now. That's cool. Like
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
The what?
Oh, hey.
We have line of sight again.
Oh yeah.
Proper line of sight.
Yes,
Yeah,
proper
or
line
like-
of sight.
half
Wunderbar.
stuff.
Oh yeah, I can see the bartender.
Yeah. There was one thing I noticed. It's not a bug, but if I stand in the same slot as a door, actually, here, let me do this. If I stand like right here,
Yeah, you got to actually walk yourself over there.
yes, I. If I stand right here,
Yes.
like half the time, I know it's I'm clicking on the door instead of the character, but I have to be like real careful that I'm grabbing my character to get my character to move.
Same.
Like, it's not a bug. It's just I'm grabbing the glider for the door instead of my character when they're in that spot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because they're kind of phased into the door.
Yeah.
For me, I'm looking at it, and your character just like flies up into the sky when you go into the door.
Yeah.
nice.
It kind of looks like you're melded with the door.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a special like indicator that something's a door, but maybe have it so the character's not inside of the door on door.
Yeah, so I hope Speaking Beast, Jason, and maybe Johnny are still active here. A small suggestion I have, which I can go ahead and post actually on the Discord, is that there should be two types of interactable objects: player interactable and DM interactable. Because, like,
Oh.
for instance, a hidden wall should only be DM interactable. But regular doors and chests should be player interactable as well. And if you can interact with it, when you hover over it, it should highlight. I think that would be a really good idea.
Yeah.
No.
Nice.
Ow.
Just because,
Fighting.
or maybe hold shift to highlight interactables. I don't know. I don't know what the best approach there could be, but that's my suggestion: is highlight interactables.
The only one I had, what we kind of touched on,
Ability to highlight
When-
interactables.
when we went into the warehouse at first, I was like, "Are those the bodies?" And you're like, no." So like we could see the dudes immediately.
Yeah,
if there was a way to conceal them.
Yeah, so
maybe?
we already noted that has already been noted, having toggling visibility of creatures.
Yeah.
Because that way I could still pre-set up encounters, because you actually had a chance to get a drop on them, which is why I had set them out to begin with, because I had no idea what you guys were going to do. So it was I had to have them out just in case you did get the drop on them.
Mm-hmm.
We just bumbled right in.
Yep. So.
Yeah, we kind of did. We're just like, oh, okay, dead bodies, sure.
And then spent 20 minutes trying to find a door that we knew was there.
That we knew was there, but just kept failing everything. So I just, you know what?
Yeah, that was rather hilarious.
It worked.
All right.
I always look forward to recapping these because I always watch these the day after and take notes.
Nice.
That's smart.
All right. Yeah, because then you can see it from my perspective too.
Right.
Which is hilarious because when you guys were searching for the door, I just had the camera trained on the hidden room. So the stream could plainly see where it was. So yeah, with that, the stream will be back hopefully next week, provided all goes well. We might actually have cameras. We're going to try to get them working. It's being a little painful.
Fingers crossed.
Yes. Until then, stream folks, see you next time. It was fun.